What's up, YouTube? Oh my God, I had some technical issues that I had to deal with, so never mind that. I'm goofy right now. I mean, damn. Okay, Holy Spirit, let's rock. Oh my goodness. Welcome to my channel, Divinely True Tarot. I am your reader, Anetta, and I have some messages for Spirit for the upcoming weekend. And we're just gonna pick up on some general energies, all signs included. This is a collective energy, so I'm gonna see what Spirit has to say, what's going on for the weekend. Okay. This is a timeless read. That's why I ain't doing no dates. All right. I just had to introduce myself, so. All right, let's rock. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let's get an overall energy. Let's get an overall energy. Excuse my text. All right. How you guys doing today? It's the weekend. TGIF, yes, right. Okay. Me, I gotta go to work still, but you know, it's still TGIF. So I'm just coming with a quick read right now. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you have an awesome, awesome weekend. Let's see what energies is going to be surrounding my collective for the weekend. Okay? So, keep in mind, these energies could flip-flop. Because I'm going to talk about you and the situation. Or your place in it. Or the person you're dealing with. That's what I'm feeling right now. It's going to be, I heard you. It's going to be messages about a situation here coming out. Something that you got to deal with, or somebody that you got to deal with. It feels serious. We're going to see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yeah. Decisions, I heard. Okay. All right. Can you pop one out for my collective for the overall energies, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I already saged and blessed my cards. They are already in upright, ready to go. So let's see. Can you pop one, please? Thank you. Angel of balance. What did I say? Decisions, baby. You're going to have to balance out some decisions. So, oh, this is the 48. Reduces down to a 12, which reduces down to a 3. Yeah. Yeah, see, 3. Right there in the back, 3 pyramids. So, for some of you guys, like I said, you're going to have to make some type of wise decisions about connection here. You're going to have to balance yourself out in this decision. So, you're going to have to be true to yourself in order to make the right decisions that'll give you the balance that you need in your energies in order to move forward. Collective. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, you looking at it. Yeah, you looking at the decisions that you have to make here. Okay, there's an opportunity here. This is feeling wishful here. Contemplating here. Oh, you contemplating that decision right there. It could have to be, it could be up to 3 options here. And you looking at the one that is best for you. Collective. Okay, well, we have thinking man. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. And this is the 46 card. Which would reduces down to a 10. This is what you're doing. You're thinking. Yes. Like you look, both of them are looking at something here. An option here. Now, okay? Looking and thinking. Trying to find balance at what you're looking at. It could be 3 options here in the back. Okay? These are wise decisions. These are opportunities is what I'm hearing. Ooh. Collective, yeah. That's a beautiful energy. Look, door to personal healing and happiness. Oh my goodness. I told you had to make a decision. Okay? Okay, what's best for you? Ooh, look at my card that my husband, he left this for me last night. Yes, it says, look, it says, love is a beautiful place to be. I came home from work at 1:30 in the morning. This was sitting on my desk right here like this. Okay, I just had to share that with you guys, you know, because, yeah, my husband, he's wonderful. But anywho, let's get back to you. Enduring a value is up under here. And strategy, I told you. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Look at this, collective. You have strategy In front of that is door to value. And in front of that is door to personal happiness and healing. Oh my God, you got opportunities up the yang yang, up the wazoos here. Collective. Oh my goodness. And you're thinking about it. That decision has to be made. And I'm hearing the clock is ticking. That's what I heard. The clock is ticking. Okay? What you doing? It's some decision that you really, really have to make in the nick of, you're going to make it in the nick of time is what I heard. Okay? You probably taking this weekend to really mill over things and really go over the pros and cons of both opportunities, or all opportunities here. Yeah, because this decision is a final decision. This is why you milling over it. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What other energies do you have for my collective coming up this weekend? What can you tell me? What's the advice? Yes, thank you, Spirit. What is the advice? Can you pop it out for me, please? What's the advice regarding these? Thank you. What is this? Empowerment. This is why you have to what? Find balance here, okay? You have to find it within yourself. You have to I heard you. You have to pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. You have to empower yourself. Okay? You got the power is what I heard. Look, and you know it too. Okay, we just had a full moon last night, so some of you guys could have been enlightened with the full moon energies about a decision that you have to make here that will bring balance into your life in order for you to move forward. And you are confident here. Could be a Pisces or dealing with a Pisces, but this is reassurance here. Okay, you got your enlightenment here. You got your information here. That energy came in thick with this full moon right here. What's this? Willpower. You have enlightenment and willpower. Are you kidding me? I told you these are decisions that you want to make. But the angel of balance, you are being gifted. Okay? Enlightened. You received a gift, baby. With these full moon energies. Okay? Look, willpower, balancing the world. Okay? And you got some you got help balancing out the world, because that's the moon right there. I told you. Okay. Moon. That moon is balancing out your world. That's the enlightenment that you have in order to balance out the world. That's how our solar system works. That's why we got one moon, baby. And you got it. You got it. You got it. Moon energy. Very heavy Pisces energy right here. Libra too. With them justice, the angel of balance here. I heard justice skills. Okay. This is why you're thinking. Yeah. This is a heavy decision here. This is about the rest of your life here. I was about to say divine feminine, but this is a collective energy. So, this could be going on in divine feminine's energy right here. Okay, somebody's really, really thinking about you, trying to balance out this situation here with you. Okay, that's for some. I just had to put that message out there right there. Like that. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have good luck. This is beautiful. Look at this cat. And look, the cat animal, that represents spirit, baby. Okay? Okay, the spirit got your attention. Look at them eyes. Got your full attention with that crown on your head, baby. You will make the right decisions. The best decision for you. And it will lead to what? Personal healing and happiness. Because why? You're at the door of value. Why? Because you strategize and figurize how to do it with who? By who? Walking through the door of spirit. Now, walking through the door of spirit walk with you. Okay? You tapped in. This group of collectives right here are tapped in. And this last full moon, the energies, you got downloads. You got solutions you got answers to problems, solutions. to issues. And you know it. Your intuition is on fire, baby. Woo. Okay, let's move these over here. All right. Yeah. Let's use Angel de la Nuit. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What can you tell me about Angel of Balance and Thinking Man, please? Yeah. You know, with this empowerment and willpower energies right here, you knew exactly what it is that you want. You knew exactly how it was that, or what it is that you needed to do in order to balance out your emotions and feelings in life and your issues in life. You were guided by spirit and you knew it. 4 Wands. Balance here. Again, stability, foundation. She's looking up to spirit for that stability and foundation within herself, clutching that heart. Okay, that heart chakra is being activated. Them knees is to that chest. Buckling down. Yeah. You had to buckle down and ride this cycle out. That's what brought you balance, but you had to be very strategic in how you moved in this cycle, balancing and wrapping out. Ooh, okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what other message do you have for my collective? What else can you tell me about Angel of Balance and Thinking Man, please? You let Spirit do it. Okay, I heard you. Okay. Thank you. The Empress came out in reverse. I mean, she came flipping out in the reverse. With Justice at the bottom. Okay. This is making me feel as though you in your full power, baby. Okay? But you lost yourself along the way trying to retain that Empress power here. You knew you were, but it was something that threw you off balance here. That threw you for a loop here. Something that wasn't nurturing to you here. Okay? Because and with Justice sitting right next to it, yeah, you felt some type of injustice. You felt that something wasn't fair here. Could have went on one. That's probably why you have to rebalance yourself and use your noggin here, your knowledge here that you have been gifted and that you have already received from Spirit here. Okay, Thinking Man, he looking at what he already received. Okay, this is knowledge here. Look, Angel of Balance, looking at what she already received. This is knowledge here. This is the Temperance energy here. Is what I'm feeling. Why is this Empress in reverse, Holy Spirit, with Justice sitting right here? Yeah, this was something that you had to... This is why you had to balance out your energies, because something was unfair. This is what I'm feeling. But why is the Empress in reverse? Okay, so you had to really think about how you was going to approach an issue, deal with a person, maneuver through a situation without losing your crown. Your crown was tilted the next morning. Don't get me wrong, but you didn't get off that throne and you didn't lose your crown. But it's an energy of, I had to go there. I had to let a motherfucker know. But you didn't. It's something that you cut off here. Yeah, that sword is up. That sword is up with Justice. Something that you cut off here because you had to. Because you are that Empress. But you had to do it in a way that you didn't want to. You didn't like it. This is why that Thinking Man is here. What is this? King of Swords. What did I tell you? King of Swords energy. This could have been against. This could have been the outside. This is the outside energy here. King of Swords. Okay, for some of you guys, you really, really lost interest or love for someone in a situation here. You grown cold to something here. Okay? And that was the way to bring balance back into your life, because it was the right thing to do with this Justice in here. You had to grow cold to someone or something. You had to cut it off at the neck here. This is for some, okay? To retain that balance. It could have been a twin flame here. What's this? Look, the Ace of Cups. I can't make this up. Somebody that you really love, or somebody that really loved you, you had to cut off, and you had to grow cold towards that energy here. Libra is out here real thick with, and Taurus is out here, but Libra is out here real thick with this Justice, and Empress out here. That's Libra energy all over right here. This that angel of balance. Ooh, this is the Temperance energy, Libra energy again, balancing shit out. I really feel that I'm talking to a Libra, or somebody is dealing with a Libra, but a Libra is heavy here. Could be dealing with a Taurus too. With this King of Swords right here, there it go again. Wow, a lot of air energy here. Very calculated here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's get one more. Let's get one more message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the message? Thank you. Queen of Cups. Beautiful energy. This is self-love. This is also intuition here. Yes, yes. With this Ace of Cups and this Queen of Cups, somebody out here really, really, really have love for you. It could be someone that you turned your back on, that you grew cold towards. They really find you very beautiful, and they really love you, and it's shame here. What's at the bottom? It's shame here. Knight of Wands here. Really going through it. Yeah, you really been through it. Yeah. Yeah. It's making me feel as though you had to really protect yourself here because of the issues in life, the heartbreak in life. Because with this Ace of Cups, this is Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups, that's heavy self-love, especially with the Justice out here and the Empress in reverse. You really, really, really had to heal here. But you're still moving on. Because you got the Knight of Wands and the Justice. So, and dead smack in the middle of that is the Ace of Cups. So, you know, you have the energy to continue to move on forward in love. But that love that you're going to give is the love that you have of self. Here. Beautiful energy. That's why the Four of Wands came out first. Beautiful energy collective. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What can you tell me about empowerment and willpower? This is what you're doing. You're pushing forward. Yes, through self-love. You're pushing forward through self-love here. Thank you. Three of Wands. So waiting energy here. Waiting to see what's going to happen is what I heard. Look, Page of Swords, looking, spying and looking, waiting to see what's going to happen. I can't make this up. Why is that here? Why is the Page of Swords here? What you gathering information? Yeah, looking to see if some more information going to come. What's this? Six of Swords. Seeing how to move forward. You're coming out of some kind of mental conflict here. For some of you guys, you had to leave a group or a person behind in order for you to move forward because there was a lot of mental conflict and battle there between the two. You had to overcome this mental conflict within yourself. This person is watching you move forward and move on and leaving them behind, but they're waiting and wondering if you're going to come back. But you had to leave this group or person. It's making me feel like it's a person, but maybe it's individual relationships, not necessarily a group of friends, but individual relationships that you had with friends. You know, you had your own separate relationship with a friend. You had to leave that, and they're sitting here watching this. It took a lot for you to do that. You grew past these people in life. It's like an individual cutoff here is what I'm feeling. That's why it's a lot of self-love out here and a lot of balancing acts here. It's a lot of balancing. Yeah, you had to leave a lot of people individually alone is what I'm hearing. Okay, or what I'm feeling, excuse me. Holy Spirit. Okay, I heard it too. Thank you. All right, what's this? Judgment. See? You pass judgment on these people. These people, like I said, these people are watching you. They want to come back around and reconcile with you. Okay, because they see you had great love, or you have great love. You have value. Here is what I'm feeling. Okay, they see how strong you are is what I'm hearing. Six of Cups. Yep. People from your past that were in the world that ended with, that you grew past. Okay, you learned the lessons. Okay, this could be a past life soulmate. Here is what I'm feeling. They're watching you move forward. You call judgment on this right here, and it took a lot for you to do this because you had to empower yourself with this self-love. Here. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what other message do you have, please? For empowerment and willpower. I mean, it's like power. I mean, you too strong. I mean, you strong as shit. You had to be with the Empress in reverse. I'm a visualize why she out there in reverse. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else can you tell me about empowerment? Thank you. We got two. The Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Cups. Somebody want to come back around to you because they feel that you are beautiful. Okay? And a lot of you, and that's for some. Because the only reason why I say that with the Judgment and the Knight of Cups, yeah. And the Six of Cups showed his face, yeah. That's written all over right here. But the other thing I want to say too is that you found out how to be the best you could be. You learned how to be that girl. You learned how to be her. Okay? This is what you did because of this self-love here. You got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups out here. This is internal here with this thinking man here. Okay? Or this is somebody looking at you like this, and now they're reevaluating and thinking differently of you because you are this Queen of Cups here. You are that girl. Okay? You have two queens out here. With this Empress in reverse, anytime the Empress hit the board, any queen that come out after that, that's that Empress embodying that energy. And there's two of them out here. With this Empress in reverse, with this Queen of Cups, that's why I said it's some type of shame here. But it's feeling past. It's feeling like it's past. Okay? Somebody watching you could be shame. You know, have some type of shame, and it's like a lingering energy here. Okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let's give one more message. What else can you tell us about empowerment and willpower, please? Let's see. Okay, thank you. Can you pop it out, please? Ooh, okay, that flipped around in my hand. Look, the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Virgo's out here, too. It's a lot of fire and water out here. Yeah, it's a lot of fire and water. This strength energy right here with the willpower and the empowerment, like I said, it's a lot. It's a heavy energy that you're gonna have to. It's a lot to deal with right now. You know, internally with this Empress in reverse. Let's clarify her right now because he looking at me at the bottom of the deck. The moon. I told you. It's an energy of being off balance, being off kilter, and you're really, really striving to get that back here. Okay? This Empress in reverse, yeah. With the Queen of Cups in the upright. So it's something off here. It's feeling like disappointment or shame. Okay? Let's see. What I'm going to use? Okay, we're going to use this. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Why is... Ooh, look. I just split the deck. You got 2 of Cups and Ace of Cups. I was about to ask, why is the Empress in reverse? Like I said, it feels like disappointment here. And you had to love yourself through it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, my loves. Can you clap? Thank you. 5 of Wands. Okay. Some type of conflict. Okay. Yep. 2 of Pentacles. This making me feel like conflict within yourself because you have to make a decision here. Okay. This is why the Empress is in reverse. What is this conflict, Holy Spirit? What is the conflict? Thank you. The 8 of Pentacles. Something that you're focused on. Trying to create here. 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is making me feel as though, you know, there's some type of conflict within yourself and as to how you're going to provide for your family, for your household here. It's making me feel as though you're feeling like you can't. And you're really fighting to try to balance that out because you know you can. It's making me feel as though it's something that is blocking you from achieving this. Something internal here. What's this 5 of Wands, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? What's the 5 of Wands? Please and thank you, my love. This is real heavy. Look, the King of Cups. Some type of emotional control here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. What's this? Look, the 8 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Somebody is trying to come back around and offer you something that's making me feel like. Okay. That's for some. And it's heavy on your mind and energy. Now you have the King of Pentacles out here. So it's a lot of male energy, masculine energy here. Okay. It's making me feel as though somebody that you walked away from is really trying to come back around and offer you something, but they don't have much to offer with this page here. That's for some. You're concentrating and focused on your own craft, making your money here, okay? Making boss move decisions here, okay? This is making decisions at work for your long-term stability here. Or this could be making decisions in a relationship for your long-term family stability here. Okay, that you're still trying to work through. This is the competition here. Somebody feel, ooh, this is that confliction here. That's why that King is out here. This King of Cups is this King of Cups is another male energy here. It's another male energy that's trying to invade your energies right here. This is what got you all balanced here. Why did I say another? Why did I say another? Oh, because it's the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right here. Okay, they said bring him on out. It's 2 kings out here. Right there? Okay. Huh. This is also, too, an energy of a couple, a power couple trying to find balance within a relationship here. Okay? Yeah. It's like 2 alphas coming together, married, you know, or either in a relationship, a strong relationship. But I say married because the Empress is out here. Or in a high-level committed relationship here with the King of Cups and the Empress out here. Yeah, you had the Queen of Cups here too, but they're in different days. Yeah, yeah. So you know, it could be a power couple that's not married. You know, but one could be a water sign, one could be an earth sign. But it's a balance of power here. Yeah, that's why there's 5 of Wands out here. Yeah, yeah. 2 power. Look, yeah. Yes, 2 power couples. A power couple. They fight for balance within the relationship, but it's within themselves. You know, they trying to jockey. They trying to establish. I want to say rank or establish that each other is like, how should I say, establish power within a relationship, but it's a power struggle here. Yeah, because the love is here with this Ace of Cups and the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So there is love here, but there's a power struggle here. This feels like you guys are still together. Angel balance. Yeah, y'all. This a couple here that's a power struggle. Yes, y'all came through strong. Y'all battling too, but y'all love each other though. Yeah, with this Justice and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, but y'all, if y'all knock it off, y'all battling. You know, it's what's this Five of Wands? What's this Five of Wands, Spirit? Can you pop it out, please? Appreciate it. Wait, oh, they jumpy now. Okay, this coming. Yeah, they jumpy. Thank you. Look, the Five of Pentacles and the Fool. I heard don't want to feel like the sucker. Y'all don't want to feel like the sucker? Or y'all don't want to feel weaker than the other? You don't want the other to have control over you? Is that what that is? Yeah. Y'all don't want to have you. Y'all don't want the other to have control over you. But y'all gonna leave it alone. Y'all gonna kick that shit to the side because things change. You got 5-5 out here, and with this Fool, yes. Things have changed in order to have this new beginning, but y'all don't want to be left out in the cold because y'all know y'all can't walk off from this. Both of y'all, I told you, power struggle shit. I mean, a power struggle, a power couple here. Y'all both know that y'all could leave this situation, okay? Y'all both know this, but y'all not gonna, y'all fighting for, jockeying in for position here. This Empress is unhappy about that. But y'all gonna work it out because with 5-5 and the Fool right here, yeah. Y'all gonna leave that nonsense alone. Y'all gonna work it out, you know. Yeah. What can you tell me about this Fool? What can you tell me about the, thank you. The Ten of Pentacles. I told you y'all gonna work it out. I told you gonna work it out, okay? Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Y'all just doing the going through it. The Devil, the Two of Swords. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Wait, the Devil, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. Yeah, ego is here. Okay, y'all bound to each other. Ego is here. Y'all bound to each other here. Look, but with the Ace of Swords, I mean the Two of Swords right here. Come on, y'all blocking that shit out. Y'all being stubborn is what I'm feeling. Yeah, y'all being stubborn, bullheaded. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Shit. Who knows? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's clarify judgment. What can you tell me about judgment, please? And then I think I'm going to wrap this up. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is out here twice. That's the peace that is given unto you. That is what I heard. Look, and the Empress is out here in the upright. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That's the peace that is given unto you. With the Nine of Pentacles under that. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's the judgment, baby. You're gonna be in your power. I told you. I told you. With the Four of Swords, look, let me tell you, this is healing right here, baby. Okay, this is mental healing, meditations and all that. This is the judgment. This is what you decided that you're going to be in the upright. That's that power struggle. That's why you're trying to find balance in that thinking man here. Okay? With that Empress in reverse, baby, you had to get back to basics about who you are and whose you are. And this is what you did. Male or female, shit. Taurus and Libra is out here strong. Especially Libra. Okay? What can you, okay, Holy Spirit? What is this information? No. What is the Six of Swords? Yes. Yeah. What is the Six of Swords? What can you tell me about the Six of Swords? Why is the Six of Swords here? Holy Spirit, and then we're going to clarify the strength, and then we're going to wrap it up. All right. Wow. Why is the Six of Swords here, please, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. We have the Page of Cups, Temperance, and the Tower. Beautiful energy. And the reason why I say beautiful is because with the Temperance and the Tower, baby, this is realizations through and through. Okay? This had to happen. Okay? Something happened quickly here. Okay? That you're trying to find balance with. But with this Page of Cups, baby, look. This is an apology here. Okay? This apology changed everything here. And it brought peace. It brought patience and stability to a situation here. Within yourself or within another connection. It makes me feel like connection. But you had to have peace within yourself first in order to have peace in a connection here. Wow. Divine Feminine, you all over this read right here. You had to find peace within yourself. Okay, could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay, let's clarify strength. Look, Justice at the bottom of the deck. Let's go on and bring them out there. Now you got Justice out here twice. Booyah. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's clarify strength. And then we're going to wrap this up, please. Can you clarify strength? The strength energy, please. Why is the strength energy here? What is this getting over? This is a lot of healing here. Just do. I'm taking them. I'm taking them. Yep, I'm taking them. When they flip out like that, oh yeah, I'm taking them. You have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, look, these are opposing energies here. Okay? Want to take action on something, but it's not. You know? It's an energy of, oh, this is an oxymoronic energy here. Okay? It's like you didn't want to take action, but you had to. You had to find the courage and the strength and the balance within yourself in order to make something happen here, but you drug ass on it. You started dragging ass on it, but then it was like, no, something else came, some type of information came into you to where it was like, and it was quick here. It was quick. This information came into you to where you had to get up and go. Okay? But you were slowly moving forward. You know, it was like you was waiting on something else or waiting on, it's like you was waiting, but as soon as you got some information, you got the gusto and the willpower and the burst of energy to just take off in another direction or a new direction or the direction that you already knew you were supposed to go down. Okay? What's at the bottom? Look, Queen of Swords. Energy. Beautiful. Yeah, you had to take action. Sound like I told you, some type of information came in. It's making me feel like downloads, though. Or somebody could have told you something that you was prepared to hear. You was prepared to hear the truth. That's what I heard. And once you found out the truth, you was able to be solidified in the direction that you wanted to go. Now you knew what to do. Now that you had the truth, now you was very clear on what it is that you are willing to do or what you needed to do in order to move forward. And it was a battle. It was an issue here because you didn't have that truth. That's why you had that imbalance within yourself and you was all in reverse. But once that truth came into you, baby, you got in the upright and you healed yourself. Here. You healed yourself and now you're able to be that empress that you always was. It's just something threw you off balance here. Some type of decision, action that you had to make or a decision or action that another has made. Okay? All right, collective. This is beautiful. So these are the energies that's coming into you or that you probably be dealing with this weekend or whenever you click on this video. If any of these messages resonated, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button for me. Look, the 10 of Cups come flopping out. Please hit the like, subscribe, share button for me. That'll really help this message get to the ones that really need it, okay? Because this is a beautiful message, a beautiful energy that I picked up on that Spirit has allowed me to interpret with these cards, okay? So until next time, take care. Namaste, my loves. Bye.